Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing a Karen React in an airport. I got some in the background right here, some me playing Black Ops 2, because, I got bored. I'm like, might as well go with some nostalgia, play some Black Ops 2 zombies. I also found out the starter gun is insanely good if you pack-a-punch it, and it gets explosive rounds, and if you, trail the zombies over the fire and then shoot them, with one shot you can kill, 10 to 15 zombies. So, do that. But anyway, on to the Karen video that we're about to watch.
They did not take me off the plane, and I have a reason to go to Alaska. You guys messed up my flight ticket.
What's going on?
They messed up my flight ticket. I asked for an aisle. They gave me a middle seat. How is that my problem?
Okay, so let's try to figure out what's going on here with what we've been given. So she's supposed to be going to Alaska, but she was either taken off the plane or got off the plane because of a seating where she wanted to be in the aisle and then wasn't. Which is just a dumb reason for you to get off a plane or be forced off a plane. If she was forced off, it's probably because she was making a huge commotion about it. But I don't know if the story we ever find out if she did get forced off the plane or she just willingly got off the plane. But let's continue this.
Okay. So, this is all about the seat thing, okay? So did they ask you, talk to you about anything about changing seats?
I told them, then the girls let me sit where I wanted to sit,
that your bag?
and then they took me
we'll
off
talk.
the plane.
Okay.
But I walked off allowing. They did not arrest me. They did not handcuff me. They did not touch me to get off the plane.
What's going on?
See, this whole video is just me being confused. I'm with the police officer here, which is just simply trying to figure out what's going on, because this woman is not really helping. So, she was allowed to sit in the seat she wanted, but then wasn't because of the whip around? And then she was forced off the plane, it seems like. I think she was removed from the plane, but they say they didn't arrest her or, handcuff her. I'm just confused all over. I mean, this woman isn't exactly being the easiest with these officers. They're just trying to figure out what's going on, and she's just kind of being crazy with it. Let's see what else she's talking about.
So nobody...
They need to let me, either they need to buy me a hotel ticket and get me back to New York, or they need to let me aboard the plane. Because I already boarded the plane.
Okay.
Ma'am, there's a very low chance they're going to pay for your hotel. And also, this seems to be implying that maybe the plane is still here, which I thought it would have taken off by now. I'm not sure how early she got kicked off, right when they were boarding. Maybe she was one of the first people to board. I don't know. But I'm assuming the plane's about to take off, so you're probably not going to be able to board the same plane. But, she's talking like this is just a simple fix, and I'm just confused what caused this. Was it straight up just seating arrangement that literally caused you to be this mad? Because if it was, I'm losing faith in humanity a little bit every day.
So, we'll figure out from them what's going on.
Okay, we'll
But
figure out, because
right now, hey,
well.
we're here for, your behavior, okay?
My behavior?
Yeah.
Okay, I got a plane for the aisle seat. They gave me an E, which is a middle seat.
Right.
That is not what I paid for.
Shout out for the officers for just being so calm. They're reasonably talking to her while she's being so condescending to them. Straight up, they're just trying to deal with this. And she's just making this huge commotion over just being moved to a different seat. What, okay, if it was a first class ticket, then yeah, I would be mad. But it's probably not, because this first class usually is very rarely full, and you would always be atoned to for first class. They attend to your every needs. That's kind of the point of first class. So I'm just confused why this woman is making such a big commotion over a seat. Just sit down and go to the place you want. Because later she's really mad that she's stuck where she was because she wasn't able to get on the plane. And I'm like, she did this to herself though.
ID?
What does that have to do with anything?
Right now the police are here. We're going to find out the who, the why, the what. So I just need to know
Okay,
who
well,
you
you
are.
better.
Yeah.
The insane amount of sass for her going, why? And, oh, you better. Just holy smokes. They're just trying to figure what's going on, ma'am. You could just chill for 5 seconds.
Okay. Good,
You're not gonna be able to tell that's blonde.
Yeah, let's go have a seat over
There's no way she really just said, "Oh, you won't be able to tell it's me because it's blonde." It's like, I don't think your hair color changes all your facial features. Like, I don't think that's how that works. But no, it's just hilarious seeing her overreact over just the smallest things that are going on.
Let's come over here
Now.
so that.
Let's go have a seat over there.
Alright, well, you better get me a hotel.
So
After the cops kindly tell her to sit down, she cusses at them and tells them, "Oh, you better get me a hotel." I don't think she knows that they can't really do that. I mean, they're not the airport or the people who, like, shut down the plane, and I don't think they're gonna pay for a hotel for you. I'm not sure how in her head that works, but it definitely doesn't.
we're gonna talk and figure out what Delta is gonna.
Let's go have a seat on the corner.
You can even move farther if you want.
Oh, we're chill.
Good.
If you look behind her when she sits down, you can see the giant Delta sign behind her, because of course this happened at Delta Airlines. I mean, who else would it happen?
Alright, so. So on your side, you requested a seat, you didn't get that seat, and now that's what I'm trying. Like, we're here. Did you walk off the plane? They say, like, let's get off the plane. Are you flying anymore?
I'm going to Alaska. I'm going to Seattle, and then I'm going to Alaska.
Quick.
All right.
No, I'm trying to.
Okay, so two things. Thing number one, you see how she doesn't answer the officer's question? He's like, "Oh, so did you get removed from the plane or did you walk off the plane?" And she's like, "Oh, I'm going to Alaska." And I'm like, that's not answering the question. Second thing, even though this is the original video, they straight up is just a jump cut right there. That wasn't me. They just straight up cut in the video, which I'm just confused by. But we don't worry about that, because I don't know why that happened. But you know, it's just there. And this lady's annoying.
To listen to you.
You don't need to right now.
I need to. It's my privilege.
Oh my gosh, this has to be the most annoying. You hear when she said that? It's my privilege. Like, the amount of entitlement coming out of her is so much. It physically hurts.
Good, it's your privilege.
Okay, thank you. So don't tell me what I cannot and cannot
Sit down,
do.
sit down, sit down.
Now.
Sit
No,
down.
I would like to hear what people are saying.
Just have a seat.
You can have a conversation.
I am allowed to hear what they are
You can right
saying.
there, 'cause I've-
Well, Chumps, it looks like we figured out why she has no idea what's going on. It's because she failed that freaking basic school science where she doesn't know that you don't have to be looking in that direction to hear them. You can actually, it goes, sound is all around you. And when you're talking, it kind of goes everywhere. So, like, it's when you pull out your phone and you're showing your friend a video, they don't need to be having that phone just stabbed in your ear. Nah. You can just be holding it and they can listen to it because that's how sound works.
I'm gonna catch up with you.
Okay.
How is that thin ice? What have I done?
Well, they're trying
Seriously,
to work.
what
Just wanna
have
double
I
check.
done?
Now go with me.
You have
to
no
that
idea.
Go for me, like, is she gone?
They have tried to work with me by taking me
Not
off
flying
the
to, like, we have to
plane.
conference it. Just can you say, do you have a decision yet?
Well, ask them. Ask them.
That's why officer.
First things first, ma'am, that finger wave, utterly horrendous. I mean, come on, what are you even doing? And, like, just the entitlement. Every time she's, like, swinging that thing around, pointing at it, like, pointing and everything. I'm like, ma'am, you gotta chill with that. Just get out of here with that. That's just so annoying. Second thing, when they are asking, ma'am, what happened? Why'd you get taken off the plane? And you're saying, ask them. Why they're asking you is to get your side of the story, to compare them to the story that they're gonna get from, everyone else that was on the plane. They want to, like, get them to compare. I don't get why she doesn't understand. Usually Karens are the opposite. They won't let you hear the other person's side of the story. They're like, no, that person's wrong. But this Karen's like, no, listen to them. They're going to tell you how worse I was on the plane than I am talking to you. Because imagine how bad she was with just the normal people and not the cops. Because this, like, you're talking to the cops. You usually talk better to them. Because they can arrest you if you keep being this rude. But nah, she digging that grave. She gonna hit friggin' China with how far she's going down.
Cross, listen to me. He's gonna go.
What
talk
have
to
I
them
done
then.
on the plane?
Well,
I would like to ask
side.
you what I have done on the plane.
I listen.
Ma'am, I'm not sure if you had brain damage while being on that plane, but I don't think the officer can tell you what you should know that he couldn't know because he wasn't on the plane and you were, so you can't just magically expect him to know. Do you have memory transferring powers and you accidentally gave them to the officer, and so you being told them is the only way for you to give them back? It's just the officer like, please, officer, give me my memories back. I have no idea what happened on that plane. It's all blur.
Listen to your side, and I listen to their
I'm not
side.
asking you about my side. I'm asking you what I have done on the plane. Did I touch someone? Did I touch someone?
So what's your name,
Please
Jacqueline?
explain it. Have I spoken to did
Are
I
you-
touch someone?
Okay, here's the
Please
deal.
tell me if I've spoken to someone and I've touched someone.
Okay, so.
Listen to him. Ask
Okay.
him that question.
All right, Jacqueline, we're gonna leave.
Ask him.
Jacqueline, you need to leave now because
No.
you've been denied.
Ask him. Ask him. Ask him
Did you
if
want to
I
hear my
touched
answer,
someone.
Jacqueline?
You better ask him if
Jacqueline,
I've
we're
touched
gonna
someone.
go now, okay? Listen, you're gonna be.
I don't understand if I'm the moron here, but I don't know what she's trying to make the point of. She's like, did I touch or like, was I talking to someone on the plane? And it's like, I'm just confused. What is she trying to prove with this? And also, why is she telling the officer to tell him? You're talking to that one officer. Why do you need the other officer telling him what he did? Like, or what you telling him already? I'm just confused.
Escort
I
it
don't
out.
live
Delta's
here.
not flying.
I live in New York.
Good. Okay. Delta
Dude,
has,
who's paying for my ticket?
you're gonna have to. You got refunded.
I got refunded
Let's go.
to live in Utah?
Jacqueline. Okay.
So they refunded her ticket and she thinks she's just stranded there forever. Nope, stuck in Utah forever. Can't escape now that your plane took you off. Oh my gosh, I'm literally dying. Why?
We're gonna walk out because you
I
are
don't
not a
live
Delta
here.
passenger.
I don't know anyone here.
You're
If
not a
anything,
Delta
I need to get a
passenger now.
ride back to New York.
I find it absolutely hilarious that first of all, she's having this reaction like she's stranded here for some reason. It's like, no, you can't take off and go, ma'am. You're not stuck here forever. And second, that the officer still has her ID, like her driver's license. You can literally see him show it in front of the camera. That's ridiculous.
To work.
Okay. We'll walk you out to where the other airlines are. Okay.
Dude, I don't live here.
Delta is denying you service. Okay. Delta Airlines, a private company, is denying you service. We're
Why
gonna go to the other
though?
airlines.
Because you guys denied me service. Why? You don't even know why.
Okay,
So
let's
you
walk
better
out.
get me a flight back
Grab
to
your
New
bag.
York.
Okay.
I don't live in Utah.
Jacqueline.
I've never been here.
Jacqueline.
Dude!
Walk out. We could work on you.
Where am I
getting
gonna go?
I can answer those questions, but we're gonna walk out.
No, I don't want to go anywhere. Where am I gonna go in Utah?
You're gonna go to the other airlines and try booking there. Okay.
Dude, are you gonna pay for it?
You're refunded. Okay.
Okay, well then get my refund and refund me a ticket back
I
to
don't
New
know.
York.
It's gonna go to your credit card. I clearly
Okay,
don't
well
have
that's
your
on
credit
you
card.
then.
Jacqueline, let's start.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. If she is refusing and keeps refusing to leave because he has stated now clearly that Delta is refusing to serve her, and so she is now trespassing, technically. So if she does not leave soon, they will arrest her. And she is also screaming at the cops that they have to pay, and it's their fault that this happened. Which, I don't know how she got to that conclusion. Like, officer, you're the one who canceled my flight, and are owner of Delta. You are the CEO of it, so you better pay for my trip. And it's just so ridiculous.
Start walking
No,
out.
that's so up.
Jacqueline.
You cannot do that.
Hey, Jacqueline.
You know how they are leaving me homeless.
Two things. One, no, straight up, you can do that. They are a private business, and if it's not for, like, some reason stated, like, race or religion or some other thing that, like, culture-wise is preventing you, a private business can straight up stop, like, servicing you for no reason. Like, they can, if they just don't like you, they can just straight up, no, I don't want to serve you anymore. And second, the private business Delta here didn't just steal your house. You still have a home, I'm pretty sure. I don't think they're your bank and they're just gonna go, nope, yoinking that mortgage of yours. No, you no longer own this. Bibbity boppity, your house is now my property.
Okay, speaking
They're
for the body
leaving me
cam.
homeless.
Jacqueline, focus. Okay, we're gonna walk you out. Right
Let
now,
me out to
focus
where?
to where you can
To
get
the
rebooked.
levee in Utah?
At this point,
I don't live in Utah.
Jacqueline, at this point, we're helping you to go get rebooked. You keep doing this yelling, we're gonna look at criminal charges, okay? Disorderly conduct.
Dude, this is on you though.
This is not on me, okay?
Yeah, this is
caused,
on you.
You caused a disturbance. They have deplaned
No,
a plane.
I did not cause a disturbance.
Jacqueline?
They told me I would get an aisle.
Jacqueline?
All right, dude,
they
give me
deplaned-
my.
Come here.
Give
come
me
here.
my. I don't
Okay,
do.
Let's go 10
Stop!
Here, hands behind your back.
Stop!
Hands behind your back. Now.
Stop!
Who knew causing a huge disturbance and being really rude to the cops could get you arrested? I mean, who knew that?
Hands
Stop!
behind your back.
Stop!
Hands behind your back.
Stop! I don't live in Utah.
Stop resisting. Hands behind your
I
back.
don't
Hands
live in
behind your back.
Utah.
Hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Hands behind your back.
Ow! I don't live in
Stop
Utah.
resisting.
Stop resisting. Hands behind your back.
I don't
Got
live
your
in
Stop
Utah.
resisting.
I don't live in Utah.
You understand that? Stop
I don't
resisting.
live in
Jacqueline.
Utah. Stop!
You.
Stop resisting.
Stop! Stop!
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting. Jacqueline.
Remember, folks, next time you're getting arrested, just repeat stop multiple times and the police will be able to do it. Oh my gosh, you can't say that with a straight face, bro. She's straight up just going, stop! Stop! Bro, I'm pretty sure a canary could sound better than you are right now.
Stop
Hands behind your
resisting.
back. Put this hand.
Put this hand
Jacqueline,
behind your
put this
back.
hand behind your back.
Let me just go home. Let me just go home.
Put this
Let
hand
me
behind
just
your
go
back.
home. No. You
Jacqueline.
guys are so
This hand behind your back. Put this hand behind your back. Put this hand behind your back.
Stop.
Stop resisting.
Stop. Stop.
Jacqueline, stop resisting.
Ow.
Stop resisting.
Jacqueline,
Ow.
put your hand behind your back. Stop resisting. Where's your car, Sarge?
Get up.
Right there. We'll go down there.
Come on, get up, get up, get up.
Get up.
Oh yeah, they have a cut here where they have like a secondary footage from just some random person recording.
Go down there. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up. Watch your
Well, that was the end of the video. Shout out to Police Cam Encounters, which I will have linked in the description if you want to check out their channels. I will be doing more reaction because their channel has a ton of just Karens being annoying in like public places, and I'm just like, why? What? Like, she got arrested for no reason, and she thinks she was stranded in Utah because she got kicked off a flight. Ma'am, you can still fly out of there. You can leave. There, you're not being shackled to Utah. No. Once you get kicked off a plane, that's your new spawn point set, bro. You can't leave. But if you like this video, check out some of my others. I'll try to do more Karen video reactions, and I'm also should be uploading a Melon Cube project video soon. Have a good one. Peace.